I am Grace on Tour, and I love to showcase the beautiful world that we live in. In this video, I bring you back to Mongolia, one of my favorite countries. And we embark on the journey of getting to the last reindeer nomads of Mongolia, which are located in one of the most remote regions of the country. So for now, let's jump into the video.
We have just made it to Mongolia. Coincidentally, I have booked the same hotel as last time I went here, Hotel 9 here in Ulaanbaatar, without me even realizing. From the airport to here, it's about a 50-minute drive. The cost for the transport was $40 and then the cost for the room here was $60 a night.
I have just checked out of the hotel and we have now about 3 hours to kill before we get picked up to head back to the airport. And I will take you to my favorite store here in Ulaanbaatar, the Gobi Kashmir store. And then I'll also show you the central square again. So let's go. We are now back at Genghis Khan Airport and we are heading up to Muron, which is the capital of the Khövsgöl province. The flight is about an hour and we're flying with Miat on a very small plane. I'm guessing it's a plane I see outside there. So yes, let's head up to the north of Mongolia. So after an hour flight, we have now made it to Muron and I have checked into my hotel called 5100 and it's actually a really nice hotel. It seems like it's been quite newly renovated, a really nice room with a very nice view over the city. Mörön airport was also really cute, very tiny and nice, and coming in here was absolutely beautiful. The scenery was really amazing, seeing all the gears from above and all the animals and the beautiful mountains. And yes, I definitely feel a sense of calm already just by landing in Mongolia. It's a completely different pace of life here and it really calms the soul. Good morning from Muron. Today we will be traveling about 7 hours in the car. And right now we are at the water zone because we are heading into a special area where you need a permit. And this is our ride for the next week, a Toyota Land Cruiser, much needed to be able to do all this off-roading. Okay, we have now started driving and we have already ended up here on the countryside surrounded by yurts and free roaming animals. So the Mongolian diet is very meat heavy and the meat here tastes very amazing because all of the animals are kind of free range, just like you see behind me here. Been driving for about 4 hours and the landscape and scenery is so beautiful. We have done lots of kind of river crossings. We've been through forest and open plains and seen lots of animals like horses, yaks, cows. And the unique thing about this time is that we haven't seen like a single car on this journey other than our car. So very remote. And really beautiful. We have now arrived to our lunch spot for the day, which is a very small little village called Tum, which means big. This behind me here is our lunch spot, and actually they only have 2 options on the menu. It's either the fried noodle with beef or the soup with the noodles and beef. Okay, so we have now got the food Taiwan, which is essentially Mongolian noodles with beef, potato and carrots. So let's dig in. We're now at the start of the national park, and here at the gate you have 6 kind of TP points and actually, because in Mongolia they follow the lunar calendar, so there is one for each year or each animal, and then you have the big one here in the middle. And then also here in Mongolia it's quite common with like shaman ceremonies and rituals, so some of these stones are also relicking that. So after 11 hours on the road, we have now made it to our guest house for the night. This is where I'll be sleeping, and yeah, we'll get a good night's rest before the real adventure starts tomorrow with seeing the reindeers. This is actually the most northern Som in Mongolia before the Russian border, and it's very beautifully located here by the White Lake. And they also have a very delicious fish apparently called white fish. So for tonight's meal we have Mongolian dumplings, and we also have tea with reindeer milk. So this is first time trying reindeer milk. Not bad. Thank you so much for watching part 1 of this second time in Mongolia. I will start the next part tomorrow, when we will start the exploration of going to the reindeer nomads. So see you then. Bye. I can't feel my legs. Center for the reindeer. Being a reindeer for the first time being done, and no.